Welcome back to More Town to City. My name's Nick. I've been honestly looking forward to playing more of this all weekend. I think we played this on Friday, and I had so much fun playing it. I couldn't even stop recording. The last time we ended off, we were working on my town plaza. We moved my fountain, and then we unlocked new fencing, like new stone fencing that we were going to use around my plaza. Today my builds are a little bit sporadic. We end up working on a lot of different parts of the village, but this is what the plaza will end up looking like when it's all done. I'm gonna try to record this one today with no webcam, and we're gonna see how everything goes. But this is what we ended up working on last time I was live. We made a little town plaza that we kind of just nestled over here in the corner. We unlocked this little clock tower. That was one of the last things that we did right before we ended. And then we moved this fountain. And then I made this area up here with some of my vendors that, looking back on it today, I don't know if I like it. Just welcome everybody. We're going to just really have a relaxing time today. We're going to do some builds. We're going to move some stuff around, and we'll just see where the wind takes us. You may see some portions of the video today have more speed building. We may start having so if you don't hear me talking for a while, I'm going to just fractionally speed up the video so you guys can see the build and it can be a little bit faster, because I know some of my speed builds can be kind of slow. Anyways, Florence has some stuff to tell us. I dreamed my friends and I were trapped in a maze and I couldn't find our way out. It was so good. Could you pretty please, with sugar on top, create a really, really super good maze for us? One with tall hedges and lots of twists and a bench in the middle where we can meet? I bet everyone will love, even grown-ups. Oh, wow. So one of the quests is going to be to make a maze. Maybe we will come back and we'll do that towards the later part of the video today. Because I don't even know if I'm being completely genuine, you guys. I don't even know where this maze would go. We could even maybe make it right here or something. I didn't know that this game would want me to make a maze. We'll have to figure out where I'm going to put that maze exactly, because I really don't know. But what I wanted to do first is I really wanted to start working on this part of my build. I wanted to make a sunflower plaza. We're going to load this place up with sunflowers. There's a lot of this that I don't necessarily already like. And I think we're going to have to make some major changes to everything I was working on down here and see if I can find a way to make this more pleasant to my eyes. Something about when I play these town builder games, a lot of times I have to play for about 20 minutes before my gears and my brain start turning, and I start thinking like a town builder game wants me to think like oh wow, those are really pretty. I think this is the fence I was building with here, right? I'm going to end up putting sunflowers all over the place here. But for now, I'm just going to continue along this fence, and we're just going to put fencing all around the outside. And we'll do the same thing for this side. We're just going to keep this fencing coming along the perimeter of this. And we gotta make sure we continue this all the way down here. Okay, I like this. And then we will just continue this along this side too. So we're just going to put in something like this, and then I'm going to have, this is going to connect right through my backyard. So I'm actually going to have to delete this because I want to make a dirt path. And now this dirt path is going to connect all the way into the back of my house. We're going to take it all the way down this way. And then we're going to line this thing up right next to the left side of my house. This was my original thought on this. I didn't really know exactly what to, where or how to deal with this, but I think this will look really nice. And then we'll just kind of smooth out the dirt as we go. Something like that. But then this will also force me to kind of like redo parts of this. So we're going to have to delete that fence and then just really quickly redo it. Seems like a lot of my townspeople are more happy than they were last time when I ended up playing this. Last time, all my townspeople were upset with me. They were all really not happy. Well, I shouldn't say that. My happiness has always been pretty solid, but there's been some areas of my town where people have not been the happiest. So I'm trying to be a people pleaser, and I'm trying to be creative at the same time. I do want to just express my appreciation for everyone that has been watching these videos, because I don't actually... This is something that I've never uploaded before, like any content that's even remotely similar to this. So I do appreciate all of your time, and feel free to leave a comment down below if you would. You're more than welcome to just comment on any part of the build today. Just let me know if you have any ideas for my build. I'm pretty open to anyone having ideas or things that I could consider trying or things that I could consider doing. Don't feel like you're ever going to be yelled at or made fun of for giving me ideas. Okay, now I have a question. Last time when I was playing this game, you see this wooden slide and this hopscotch pad? I looked all over the place, and I didn't see them anywhere in my inventory. Some of you guys might remember that. I don't know how they're back. Those were two items I was looking for, like, an unbelievable amount last time, because I had ideas that I was going to, you know, I had some cool ideas, and now they're just back. How is that possible? That doesn't even make sense. Oh well. At least they're back, right? I'm just gonna put some of these stoplights. Oh wow, look at these benches, you guys. These benches are really cool. Now I'm not seeing a whole lot of people walking into this area yet. I don't see anyone that's actually like taking time to come check out the town hall yet. So maybe like there's nothing here that will actually make people want to come. Maybe we have to start adding like more entertainment-esque things. Like, we can definitely do that. But I would think people would want to come check out the town hall, right? Interesting. I haven't seen anybody here yet. Oop, I think I see somebody. Alright, this girl's walking. She looks like she might be heading towards the front gate. What's the over-under that she's going to come inside and check out what we're building? No, I think she's walking home because I gave her the longest commute of all time. She must have some really good health. She does walk a lot every day. So I would imagine if she went to the doctor, she'd probably be in like the best shape of anybody in this whole town. I'm gonna actually how do we get rid of the grass? Like if I was okay. I'm just gonna try different dirt options before I commit to one. Oh, this is how you... Okay, this is the... Wait, brush style. Okay, never mind. So the grass will always have... There's no way to, like, cut the grass? Like, there's no way to, like, get rid of, like... Well, there's gray grass. I just don't like that as much. So we can leave the grass how it is. For now, at least. I was just kind of curious about that. But the whole goal of this is I want to make this into a... Here, I'm also going to get rid of this connection point right here. Let me... I know we worked on this last time, but I think I have a much better idea for some things we can do. We're going to extend the plaza back this way. Something like that. And then I think I'm going to make this still like a dirt path up here. So allow me to change the brush size to a smaller one, and we're just going to kind of smooth that road over like we did last time. Something like that would suffice, I think. And then we're going to turn this into another dirt market, I think, for now. Okay, that's a bird. I thought that was a person, and I said, are you guys coming to shop here this late at night? You're going to pick right now out of all the times. And part of the reason why I want to do this is because... You know what? I actually think I'm going to put the market over here, and we can have this directly connect to the farm down here. So here we're going to make this into like a little market up here, I think. That might be way better. Sometimes if you just use your brain and you and then we can also break this rock, I think, now, right? Goodbye, rock. Thanks for coming. I can't, if you guys are maybe new to my channel, I live in Michigan. I really can't believe we're getting so close to fall. It feels unbelievable to say that fall is so close right now, and we are like right on the precipice of it. Just gonna look through all the options we have. I think we're just gonna use maybe like... Let me already plot out my connection points. I'm just gonna have this connect in one area. So we'll just come down here and we're just gonna... This is gonna be... Wait, oh no. My bad. Some of you guys might not know this, but this game will be having a new update coming out pretty soon. They're going to have 3 updates before the end of the year. One of them is going to include animals. One of them is going to include fall decorations and then Halloween decorations. Now, I would assume the one that's going to be doing the Halloween decorations will probably be around Halloween. That's a big brain guess right there. But I imagine the ones that are going to be, like, the pet one will probably come later, and the fall one will probably come in the next couple weeks. Yeah, it's going to look really nice. And then we will take this butcher shop here, and we're going to move this right next to the town. So I'm just going to have this be something like right back in here. And we'll just drag this right to the road. We'll make this a little bit smaller, and then we will... something like that. And then we have a lot of families ready to move in today, but I'm just going to make sure I take all the time I need to... I don't want to keep them waiting too long, but I have some ideas. So these families are going to have to wait a little bit to get some housing, but we will be building some new housing today too. So let me just take this market right here. We're going to put down this stand. Then we'll do the same for this one. And hopefully these will give people in the town over here some more job opportunities. The last time I was trying to employ people at these stands, they said that we didn't have, I don't think we had enough townspeople, but it now appears like we do have enough townspeople that can work here now, which is really nice. I really care about this town. I really want this town to do well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to employ someone. Nope, I'm not going to move that. The first thing I'm going to do is move this ugly building out of town. Just kidding. It's not even ugly. We can actually hire 3 new people. That's huge. That's so cool. And then we'll also just hire someone here for the vegetable stall. No workers available to fulfill the demand. Get more citizens. We are already out of citizens. We are maxed out on citizens. Holy cannoli. Okay. Well, this family wants a house near the cliff. And I don't have any families that can live near the cliff right now. I have no cliff residents. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. So it's going to rely... We're going to have to build some new housing here real quick. Well, the last thing we did last time, we unlocked the ability to upgrade houses into different kinds. So we can upgrade this house to an artisan house like that. And over time, I'd like to upgrade almost all my houses to be artisan houses. So let me put in 1 artisan house. We're going to put in 3 of them on this cliff, and we'll move some cliff families in. Can I just ask, why the hell do you guys want to live on a cliff? What would be so beneficial or make you guys so happy that living near a cliff is what you want to do? Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Then we'll make this one white, right? I don't know if I can even put dirt pathing in front of their houses now. Wow, we can. No way. Just so they're not trapped. And then we will run this dirt pathing. Through their houses like this. Right up to the road. Just like that. And that'll be how we do it for now. I'm going to add some more fencing to this, so we might even put fencing along the... We can do that real quick right now. Oh no, what is the... House doesn't receive enough luxury. Happiness. So the artisan houses maybe are more like, for more city-like, right? Maybe that's what we need to build here instead. Okay, I'm just going to demolish these for now then. I didn't know that. If I would read a little bit, maybe I would know that, but I don't know that. It really helps to read. So we'll do something like this, and then we will grab my... I'm going to take a small drink of my coffee. We're getting a lot of item requests. I think that looks really nice. I really, really like that a lot. And then we'll do the same thing. So I'll take these fences right here and we will... just make a path all the way back to the road. And then I guess we should try to move some people in here first, because I don't even know if that's livable. So I guess what this will tell us if people can live here or not. There it is. There's our 20% bonus. And I think I'm actually going to extend. Let me just actually delete part of this quick. Boy, my mic is being so fussy today. It keeps on falling. So we're gonna do something like this, just so that like the outer fence looks a little bit better and looks a little bit more, and we'll give these guys more of a yard. I'm gonna try to use some of my software to mute some of my I'm drinking carbonated water right now as we speak, and coffee, which is a dastardly combination. So if you guys hear me, like, I'm trying not to micro burp, but I feel like I did a few times. So if you hear me micro burp at all, just please excuse my micro burps. Oh yeah, that is so much better. And then we will, I'm gonna actually kind of just fill this in like that a little bit on the sides. We'll make it look a little more natural. And then that guy will run all the way up there. Wow, that night went by fast, didn't it? Okay, I don't like how, yes, this fence has to go. We need to fix this. Like, this dirt is too, it's too, I don't like how that looks. We gotta let me just round that a little bit. We'll give this guy a little bit of a backyard. Well, we could probably extend his backyard. If we don't give him a backyard, I will feel a little bit bad for his family. So I can just kind of do this and fill this in like that. We'll give him a little bit of a backyard. I didn't like how round that, or how, like, perfectly pointy that was. All right, I really like that a lot. That worked out really nice. And then we should have more people that can work. This person wants to live near flowers. Technically, this is still near these flowers, so I guess it'll still get a bonus. And I do plan on adding more flowers in like the back of this area too. Well, no, we're gonna have a farm back there, so this is eventually gonna open up to the farm, I think. So, in theory, those could be like the houses that the farmer owns. I think this town is slowly starting to shape up to be something I'm really liking. Now I'm just gonna stock. Well, no workers available to fulfill the demand. Wow, we are already out of workers again. That is absolutely kind of astonishing. Desires a house surrounded by decorations from the light. Okay. Before we put that family in here, I want to make sure that we... I'm just going to add some more houses up this way. If I can find a place for some more houses. Are there workers that work here? Yes, there are. Okay, there's actually there's a lot of workers that work there. Let's expand this road. And we're going to have this loop all the way back around here. And then we're going to put like a small subdivision of artisan houses that are going to be back in this little subdivision. So we can go... We'll go artisan house, and then we'll go artisan house. We'll put all these back here. This can be more or less like the fancy rich neighborhood, if you will. And then we will litter that with lights. I do think I'm going to have this connect. Then we can use this road here, and we can actually just have this connect all the way down. Back down there. Which can be like a different way to get to the... These guys like luxury. That's what they really want. They want luxury everything, which I don't know how to give that to them quite yet. Maybe just opening more shops down there and opening more things that are like luxury themed could help them out potentially, right? I really don't know how to help those people. You will never hear me say that anybody's helpless in life. I do believe that everybody has the ability to help themselves or, at least better your life in some small way. But these people actually might be helpless. I just can't bring myself to really admit that sometimes, but boy, some of these people. Oh, wow, that's so cool that he actually sat down there to watch that show. One of the things, this game is still in early access. One of the things I want them to add is I want to see the children using the playground equipment. I want to see people using things in the town a little bit more than I do right now. I think that would add a lot of that would really add a lot to the game. If you just saw people interacting with the things you're building more, it would make you feel like you have it would make it more rewarding, I think, for me at least. I would really like to see that. Wow, those lights turning on, that's really neat. Just gonna put some flowers around the amazing. Let's upgrade every single house that's in the main plaza here. I meant to do that last time I was live, but I totally forgot to. And like I said, we have a lot of light here too, so I think the people that want... Wow, we're already out of money again. Well, I shouldn't even say again. I don't think I've ever ran out of money in this game, ever. You've got to be flipping my pancakes right now. We'll have to start putting people in different houses, and then we'll start having them work. Well, the good thing is your money in this game does go up pretty fast. Like, if you're ever low on money, you don't have to really wait that long. We're already back up to $267 that we can spend around the town. So as long as we would like a regular, comfortable family house. Let's put in some more families up here. I feel like we have no families that even live up here. And I'm also going to put more streetlights around up here too. What I'm hoping is if this game ever has like the Halloween update, that you'll see the kids dressed up like in Halloween costumes and they'll be trick-or-treating around the town. I think that would be stupendous. I want to see all of these kids do some trick-or-treating, and I want to see all of them just looking happy. And all right, let's come back down here and let's get these families into some homes. Move that train. Okay, the Gilbert family is the one that wanted houses by a lot of lighting. And these suffice. These guys want a place with a shop nearby, right? So when they say they want it with a shop nearby, they mean like nearby. Like they want it to be... Because we built these houses over here last time, but these weren't even close enough to my food vendors. And I don't think we really moved a lot of people into these houses. They're just here for, like... They're kind of just here now for whatever. Holy smokes, Batman. You know what we could have done? We could actually literally have the maze be back here, couldn't we? If we were to, like, delete some of these houses back here. Is anyone living in here? How do I tell? Empty, 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 empty. I'm deleting these houses. This is the perfect spot for that maze we have to build. Oh, there was a family living in there. Oh my gosh. We'll have to find, there's also a family living in here too, isn't there? There was also a family living there too. Okay, I should be checking this. Oh, this poor family. They probably started living there and they probably started really having a nice life there. And I'm just going to move these houses. We'll move this one. Oh my gosh, I felt really bad. Holy cannoli. Oh, honey, I love living in I love living back in this little corner with you and the rest of the family. Yeah, I'm really happy Nick picked a really nice spot for us to live. Oh my God, where did our house go? Honey, the house is gone. What do you mean it's gone? I came home, honey, and there's no house left. They said they're building a maze here. A maze? Nick wouldn't do that to us. And then we could have this, I'm going to have this wind all the way back here. So let me shrink this down by a lot. We're going to shrink this. Like that. And then I'll move these flowers over there like that. We'll make it like a really thin strip of, my only question now is, we may have to move this. Nick, what are you thinking, buddy? We'll have to move all this. Just so more houses can fit back here, right? I hate when they're all perfectly straight. It bothers me so much, and it really shouldn't, but I just need it to be like a little bit not facing perfectly directly straight, and my brain's happy. If it's too straight, then it doesn't look like it's natural. Just like that, okay. And I think we're going to be having, will those townspeople automatically move in here, or will they not? We can have some picnic tables back here as well. I'm going to break that rock real quick. Yeah, so far I'm liking this a lot. One of my intentions today was to work on my town hall, and look what we're not doing right now. Legitimately everything but that. But I promise you, we will be coming back to that, I promise. You have my word. Something like this. Okay, let's just get a few more families moved in here. You guys can live back there. I added some special houses just for all of you. Now, these people want to be around trees. These trees right here are enough to make you happy. I can't believe that. What if I sprinkle in some more trees then? Would you become even happier? Because I was going to plan on doing that initially, but what if we do it before we move them in, right? Wow, that's so beautiful. That's so pretty. I love it so much. All right, that'll probably make them a lot happier then. Plus 20%. Ka-ching. These guys also want a house near trees. We'll put them in the same. We'll put them right there. You see a lot of my. We need to put a lot more people. We need a lot more labor. So this town went up in happiness and then went down in happiness. Why did they go up and down in happiness? I have no idea why that was. Do you want more food options? Do you want more people to serve you? Or do you want less people to serve you? What would make you happy? What do I have to do? Do I have to bend over backwards? One thing about playing this game, it just melts the time away. I cannot even fathom that I've been playing this for 45 minutes today already. What have we even done today that has warranted 45 minutes of me? I think we've got a lot done, actually. I'm just hard on myself sometimes. What I would love is if there was a campfire that we can unlock. What can we unlock with my research points? I should be doing this way more often. I keep forgetting about that. Small workforce and high production capacity. That's there's a launderer, a smither. What is that? More decorations. Oh my goodness, metal decorations. We're gonna save up for that today. And there's a carpenter. I think I will do the carpenter and the metal decorations next. We need to make a launderer and we need to make a smithy. I think I'm actually going to put one right here. We're going to go into my... I wonder if this would look good. Oh, that's such a nice looking building. Holy moly, that looks so pretty. But I don't like it down there at all, actually. But where would I like this at? That is the better question. Where would this look like it would fit in at? This game is a whole lot of like enjoying what you're building and then realizing you don't like how it looks at all, and you end up just redoing the entire thing. I mean, I do think right here would be kind of a nice spot, but I don't know. This is like too industrial for my liking. Because everything in here, like there's an eye shop, there's like a barber. It's like town-esque. This feels a lot more like industrial. Like I don't want to put that right in the middle of the town, right? I think I will put it up here. Sometimes making my mind up is, it feels like I'm making decisions that will ripple on for the rest of my life, and all we're doing is building a fictional town in this game. But even so, I can still be so picky with my choices and where I want things. Oh my goodness, is that a horse? Oh my goodness, that is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. That is so pretty. I am dying. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing, and I need... Holy moly. I love donkeys and I love horses. They're like two of my favorite animals ever. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. That's so cool. Wow, this game's awesome. That made my whole entire morning, seeing that horse right there. That's so pretty. You can't see me right now, but I'm smiling from ear to ear. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm done. I'm done gushing over the horse. I don't know if I like how we have this built. I'm going to fix this a little bit. Yeah, I don't really like this. How I just surrounded this whole thing in dirt. I think we got to fix this. That looks better. And I'm going to just sprinkle in. I'm just going to put some fencing. Maybe we can put like some actual dirt in the backyard so we can give the horse a place to run around. Even though I don't think this horse is going to do a lot of running in a specific building, but maybe we can just put a little area back there for him to run if he wanted to. Then I'll delete that gate, and then we will just bring this forward. Shoot, I don't know if I like that. I'm just gonna delete this again. That looks okay. I don't hate that at all. What I don't like, I don't think, is this fence here. It was way too like perfect for me. Like the way I need like some curvature. I think I just did the same thing again, but we'll see if I like this more. Maybe what we do, sorry guys, maybe we demolish this and we just add more grass to the front like this, right? And then we'll add more dirt in. That'll be, we'll be able to actually curve my fence a little bit more, and I think that'd be a lot nicer. Okay, that is so much better. I like that so much more. Nice. We got an achievement. Build and activate your first housewares building. Ooh. Oh, so that is a housewares building. That could actually look nice in the other area too. I didn't know there was a housewares building. I guess it's like a metalsmither, right? So then, I guess inherently they probably do build furniture. The more you know. All right, we just undid a lot of what I already did today, but I think that's going to be for a good purpose. And we also unlocked something else. We unlocked... Oh, this is like the jeweler. So we are putting these in a good area because those artisan buildings wanted more buildings like this. So we got to put like more high-end like jewelry stores and everything around here to make the people up here happy. I understand that now. And I did not understand that before. I did not understand why they were not happy, but now I totally get it. I'm gonna actually put this one far, like a little bit further back. Maybe we'll corner this one. And then we will run a dirt path. From this side and this side, and we'll have it meet right in the front of the entrance. Ooh, I like this a lot. This is looking kind of nice. We'll round that a little bit, and then we'll have this connect right to the road there, and then to the road here. Yes, I really like that. All right. Oh, so you know what we should do here? We should actually upgrade these to artisan houses, shouldn't we? Now we can do that, I believe. The people look miserable. These people look absolutely miserable. But why are they unhappy? What is making them so unhappy? They want more. They want more theater. They want more entertainment. Okay. Well, don't you all worry. We're gonna give you plenty of entertainment. Entertainment's gonna be. You're gonna have so much entertainment. You're gonna be laughing from ear to ear. You're gonna be grinning your buns off. Just give me some time to get this started. Let me cook a little bit, and we will have all the entertainment you could ever want. You're gonna be begging me to have less entertainment. Yeah, these people are miserable up here now. Okay. Well, maybe that was not a good idea. Oh, we just made the artisan house bigger, didn't I? That's all I did. And then you can't downgrade them once you already upgrade them. So we're... okay. We're going to add ourselves some metal... We're going to unlock metal decorations. And we're going to unlock the clockmaker. Small workforce and low production capacity. There are clock decorations. Did this give us new lights to unlock? New fences. A tall metal fence. Oh my gosh. You've got to be flipping my pancakes. That is so cool. A tall metal fence. I'm just thinking where I'm going to end up using that at. Wow. Let's just try it right here, shall we? Oh my gosh, that fence is really pretty. But where's the new... Oh, no way! This is like a double... Oh my gosh, how big is this gonna be? Oh, it's just like the same size, but like... No way, that's incredible. Well, I'm gonna end up deleting all these back here. We're gonna delete every one of these. I thought maybe you could upgrade these, but you can't. Let me just destroy this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. And we're just gonna litter the streets with these guys. So what's the difference with these lanterns? They just aesthetic. Okay, they're just aesthetically different. Okay. Wow, they're still really pretty though. Really digging these. Now we just gotta hire more people. And add more lights. But I'm gonna try to get more people working at these places just so we have more jobs and less unhappiness. So I don't want to say they're lower class people, but it seems like the people that are not the artisan class are happy. And the rich people are unhappy. That's interesting. We just got to find more we just need more leisure areas. I think we got to actually use this area here for like more, we just need more fun. I do think this should be farmland. Unless I build my farm somewhere else. I don't think I have a better place to build my farm than right here though. So I will save that for my farm. Let me just add one more worker right there. So maybe we should, erase some padding here, right? So we can... I'm gonna actually erase a lot of this. And we can maybe make this whole area in here like, kind of like this park. We can make it like just a nice area for people to socialize, and I might do that for that whole thing. I might just literally move this building somewhere else. See, why is that going into the ground? Do you guys see this? Why is that doing that? Let's go like that, and then we'll connect this guy. We'll rotate this, and I'm gonna put that building right back here. We'll do one of these. Oh shoot, I was supposed to destroy that one. This should be definitely saved to be like a park. That would be really nice. These people up here need a place to socialize and need a place, and we can actually connect it to the beach too. That would be probably really nice. Something like that. And then we can have this connect to the park we're going to make. So we're going to make this whole thing into a big park. It's going to be a huge, gigantic park here with tons of entertainment. Oops, sorry. Getting a little bit whippy. And then we'll put the clock makers in right there. And I'm just going to sprinkle in some lights. Ooh, this is going to become a nice social little town up here. Okay, that made them a lot happier. I like that. I noticed when I put that down, at least they're becoming a little less unhappy up here. We'll put in some of these walls. Very relaxing, very cool, very chill. Okay. Items include clocks and hanging clocks, unlocked everywhere regardless of level. Let's unlock the carpenter first, and we can unlock, oh my gosh, wooden furniture decorations. Holy moly, that is unbelievable. I'm just gonna unlock these clock decorations next. We'll do that. I gotta see what these look like. Oh, look at those benches. Oh my goodness, that is unreal. Now we will take the time to come back here and we're gonna actually work on my town hall. I think we have enough things unlocked right now where this makes this totally viable. We will probably finish this this today by just working on this this build. And I want to put a lot of sunflowers down. I still have so many ideas for what we're going to do for the town hall here, so I want to make sure we're giving this some attention. The thing about this game that I love and also is a little bit challenging for me is my attention gets split up so many different ways, and I just want to do everything because I'm having so much fun, and I want to go over here, and I want to go over there, and I want to see what I'm unlocking, and I want to see what this place has for me. I want to see what that place has for me, and then before you know it, I'm like, I'm working on everything except for what I initially wanted to work on. But I suppose that's okay. See, and we're going to put another gazebo back. Well, if we're going to build a park up here, maybe we should put a gazebo up there. But then, man, one right back here would be really nice looking, I think, right? We can put one, like, right here and have, like, a little mini park area. Yes, I love that. And we'll do the same for this side. We'll just have this extend all the way down this way, just like this. Now, can I put sunflowers right in front of this as well? Can I put them? Oh, yeah. Just like that. And we're going to do the same thing for on the interior part. I just want to deck this out in sunflowers. Nice. Really nice. Okay. And I had a really interesting idea for what to do back here, and I think I've already changed my mind on that. But we will see. We will see about that. I'm just gonna put in just some like games over here. We'll put like a little ball throw game, and then we'll put like a little puppet theater here as well. Well, if I'm gonna put a puppet theater, we can always do that over here too. Let's put the theater over here. We can have like little rows of seats over here as well. We'll have another puppet theater right by the town hall. I think we're already out of people. We are already completely, totally out of people that can work in this town. And we have a lot of unhappy people too. Let's go move some more people in, shall we? Oh my gosh. I'm just going to find places where they're not going to be miserable. All right, you guys can move in now. Hopefully you're not too unhappy. We can hire more people at my butcher. I'm going to hire more people for my eyeglass store. Wow, that shoemaker needs 8 people to work there. They must be making a lot of shoes. They must be making a whole lot of shoes. Their shoe production must be up way higher than I could even ever imagine it is. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. Oh, those fences look so nice like that. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. And that's the bistro. Wow, 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 wow. Let's put some of these umbrellas by the beach here. We're just gonna kind of sprinkle them around. I like that. And then we're just gonna kind of put some benches over here for the show, so people actually have places to sit. Okay, the seating is not looking good. Doesn't need to be perfect. I'm just trying to get it to the point where it looks like you could sit here and watch. Nice. I like that a lot. Cool. We have a lot of these clocks. I don't necessarily know where I'm going to put all these clocks at. I'm just going to kind of sprinkle them in where I feel like they would make sense, where you want to know what time it is. But first, we're gonna actually put a different fence in here. We're gonna line this one with this fence. Like that, and that's gonna be like the little theater puppet area down there. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you like the way that I'm kind of sporadic with my builds in this game? Do you like the way that I kind of like just build here and there wherever I get inspired to build? Or would you prefer that I stay more local maybe per upload? Do you think would that be better for everyone if I... That is so nice looking. And then out here, I'm going to put another tall hedge, just so this is the entrance to the town hall. I'm gonna be running out of money putting all this I'm just trying to spam those sunflowers. I want to have a bunch of them that are growing in there, and then we can put in. Those sunflowers on both sides like that. I want to also add a lot more sunflowers on this side too. Oh, these are the wrong ones. My bad. My bad. All right, and we'll come over back this way, and we will. I'm just gonna build a fence right there like that, and then I'll do the same thing on this side. Something like that. And then we got to put a lot more lights around here. I want this whole place to be lit up, especially at night. I want there to be a ton of lights. Can we put lights alongside? Like the railings? Can I put them on top of the railings here? No, we can't. Okay. We could do something like this. We could do like one right there, and then one right there, and then we can put like no, I don't like that. Okay. How am I going to do this? Or we can do something like this, right? We can go... I don't know what I want to do here. I want to make some seating. I just don't know exactly what kind of seating I want to make. These picnic tables might be the best option. These could be the best option for us here. It would have been nice if you could put those on top of the picnic tables. I would have really liked that a lot if that was possible, but yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like any of what I'm doing here. Do not like that at all, to be fair. No, I'm not gonna like this either, I don't think. What if we do something like this? What if we put a fence around? What if we remove this fence and we do something like this? Something like that, right? And this will allow me to... But then again, I don't like how uneven this is. Being very, 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 very hard to please today. I'm just trying different things to see what I can make look nice. And I don't know what to do with all this open space. We have tons of open space here, like more than I probably need. But I think we can find some really clever ways to make this look really, really, really great. There's so many different ways we could do this, and I think once I just get my head thinking the right way, this might be one of those moments we have to come back to this after a little while. Because I just can't quite think of what to do with that area. If you guys have any ideas for me, I'm very open to anyone that wants to give me ideas for how to... I'm sure I'm going to think about this a lot this week anyways, but... I'm really open to anything you guys have for me in regards of what to do with this space in here. It's gonna be something to do with like shrubs. Like it's gonna be like some kind of fence. Like we use like a short. I even like something like that, kind of. And we just do that all the way around the outside with some benches. I think this is going to be what we're going to be doing. And we'll put some benches around and some lights, and then we'll see what I can do with this. Yeah, this is gonna look nice, I think. Look at that water reflects, or the sun reflects on that water. They did an incredible job with like the small details this game has. I'm very impressed by them. Was there a person that was just walking? I thought I saw a person, but I guess I'm blind. And then we can put sunflowers. We'll just sprinkle them all in, all throughout the outside of this. There's room for improvement, but I think this is a good rough start today at least, if nothing else. Yeah, I kind of like this. I'm just really hard on my build sometimes because I think no matter what I do, it just doesn't look that good, but this looks okay, I think. This will end up being the maze. I'm gonna like get the achievement for making a hedge maze just because I'm making this today. And I'll just do the same for every bit of this. We're just going to extend this all the way down. And then we'll extend this all the way down one more time. Yeah, I don't hate this at all. Wow, we've been playing for an hour and a half today. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to call it for this session, and I'm going to edit this back and hopefully upload this today. I want to thank you all for watching and listening or lurking or playing alongside of me. If you have any ideas for this specific part of what we're working on, I will take any and all ideas. I appreciate you all being here very much. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing if you would. The more subs and likes and attention these videos get, the more I'll do them. And I'm going to think about more how we're going to organize this whole town hall area. But this is coming together better than I thought it would. I'm liking this quite a bit. I already see a couple things that I can change for next time, but we're just going to keep moving and grooving, and we'll just slowly unlock stuff. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for being here. Ta-ta for now. Beacon fam forever. Good night.